Get started.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
This is our first
How are
day.
you? Day number 1. We're waiting in the trailer, waiting to be picked up. Hard navigation day. Kind of cold.
Sometimes.
Have you got a map that's got your start point on it?
Hello, turn off now.
I think that's recording.
Right, this is day 1 camp.
Just finished hard nav day, just setting up the tent. We've got Joe cooking over in the corner, don't know if you can see.
Chili and bolognese concoction tonight. Morale's pretty high in the team. We had quite a nice little,
Very nice campsite.
very nice
What?
stone campsite with us,
In a minute, I'll
Nice
leave out
trees.
one of the pots.
drying our tent out, lifting some spirits.
Huh? Wiz, you want to get your bowl out?
Yeah, one sec.
We've got more important things right now. Yeah, we just finished. Morale's pretty low, getting in the navigation.
We had quite a hard moor bit, and it was quite hard going, but we managed to
And
get
morale,
through it.
we were looking for a track in the middle of just a massive expanse of moor, and morale was so low in the middle of this valley. But as soon as we saw, the
Yeah.
track, it was just boost up and
Spirits,
just go.
spirits are lifting now. We were about to get some food.
People
like,
getting a little bit tired towards the end of
the
the
weather,
day, but
the weather's good now, so it's all good.
it's all good in the hood.
We'll
Alright.
let you catch up with the other team later.
Yeah, later.
Right, okay, so today we've walked quite a lot, 20k. We're at the campsite right now. Mark and Wiz are over there. And this is the campsite, it's very nice. There's trees and stuff. It wasn't that bad today. We had to walk through loads of loads of more stuff like heather, and it was really awful. But I really hated the end bit because I was just so tired, and it was not very nice, and I was a bit upset about my life. Let's talk to Joe now.
Okay, well, I'm happy about the campsite, and yeah, it seems like a really nice place. And yeah, I mean, today was okay. It was a bit long. I mean, it was just over 8 hours, so I suppose it's what it's meant to be, really. And yeah, I mean, the moor was a problem, but we overcame it, and it was fine. So yeah.
Okay. Bye! Hey, yeah, today was a bit of a challenge. This morning was quite challenging, massive big hill, with quite off-putting, but we got into the day and it was alright. Weather varied a lot, so that sort of changed our moods. Really happy with the campsite. Thanks, Mark. It's really good. Showers and toilets and stuff, and thanks, Mark. Looking chilly peanuts at me, and yeah, just good campsite really. Toilet? Yeah.
Alright, let's do it again.
Alright, filming.
Alright, you filming?
Yep.
Alright, we're taking 2 on this. It's day 2. Just come back into this reservoir as our campsite. I mean, scenery is beautiful. I'm not too keen on the campsite, but just look around. It's kind of pretty. But very long day up in the moorland. Everyone was stuck together in the moorland, but when we got down, when the navigation got easier, there's a couple of footpaths that had moved places that weren't meant to, there's no stiles where there should have been, and I mean, team morale got a little bit grouchy there when we had to walk back up hills and find new routes, and I mean, team morale was everyone was sort of angry at each other, but just got in, camp up, cook dinner. Seems to be picking up again. Looking forward to day 3, going up that. So,
And we're cooking dinner over there.
you know.
Amber, Laura and Joe.
Right, here we are, take 2 on the
Day 2 webcam chat.
here we are, we've arrived at camp. Everyone's feeling a bit tired now, of course, day 2, kind of pinnacle of the expedition. Everyone's feeling it in their feet and their shoulders. Long day today. It was a bit testing on the team. Managed to keep morale up, but on the moorland, as Mark said, it was very hard going. And then we got off, and nav got easier. Team started picking up, bit more talking with the team, a bit happier, and then a slow, long slog up to the campsite. Long day, everyone's a bit tired, but good day.
I stopped it.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
go.
Hello.
Hi, we're on this really beautiful reservoir over here. Look. Yeah. And
There's my... Look at that, they're amazing.
we're staying up there, somewhere. You probably can't see.
Because of the sun.
Because of the sun. Yeah, and today was quite a challenge because there was lots and lots of hills and it's really long. It was about 23k, and but
There were lots of footpaths that
yeah,
were no longer footpaths, and therefore we couldn't walk along them.
and so we had
And so
to
we just
go
had to go back and create
and
new
that's
routes
when I
and
took
stuff.
Joe's sporky.
Yeah, she stole my spork.
And then yeah, so hi. No. Right, let's finish. We have to walk around the hills, loads of moors, and it's really hard. Yeah. There's a reservoir. The boys are skimming in the water, and it's really fun. And that, our tent's up there, it's a track, and I've got flip-flops on with socks, and it's really sore. But yeah, today, it was quite much of a challenge, but I quite enjoyed it because I didn't get all. It was fun. Hey, bye.
What you say, I'm Wiz, the greatest explorer in the world.
Morning of day 3.
Oh, you're not saying it.
What?
Say, I'm Wiz, the greatest explorer in the
We're
world.
the greatest explorer of the world.
Get on the path, I don't want to get run over.
Right, start at day 3. Fairly long, about 21k, about 600 metres high climb. This is the start. There's our team. Should be pretty good. We're climbing up that track today, and then we're cruising down a long distance byway, and we're going to see some pretty sights. See you later.
So, how do you feel about the control day?
Yeah, I mean, we've been walking for approximately 30 seconds, so I can't judge it very well yet.
Yeah, but are you excited that this is the easy one? Get away from the camera.
Yeah. Excited. I mean, we have this hill to go up, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the track on the camera up there, but I mean, I'm sure after that's done, then the rest of the day will be plain sailing.
It's the easiest day, is that making you excited?
Yep, definitely.
Does that make you sexually excited?
No.
Alright.
It's day 3 and it's control day. It shouldn't be too challenging compared to yesterday. Apart from this morning we've got a lot of uphill, I think it's like 200 metres, which is going to be fun. There's like a massive hill up there, we've got to follow the track from up there. But apart from that it should be quite good, and we should be going to camp reasonably early, and I think it'll be fun.
So stop.
Yeah.
Hi, today. Got up reasonably to set off half a day. We're going for a hill, but then most of the rest of the day is just like steady stuff. So it's pretty good that we've got the hill in the morning as opposed to walking
Nice
a
day.
massive hill down to the campsite. Yeah, it's been quite good.
How's the day been?
It's been good, thanks.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty easy. Apart from the, we had a little bit of access land this morning, which was a bit hard to navigate across. But,
But as an easy day goes, this has been an easy day, right?
definitely. I mean, to be honest, right now, all we need to do is keep following this river for the next couple of K. And, so that's nice and easy, navigation-wise.
How was the rocky bit? Has it been a joke day?
It has been a joke today, as it maybe could.
Good.
Hey, this was day 3. We're at the campsite now. We've just finished cooking. We had rice and couscous and stuff. But we haven't put the tents up yet because we don't know where to camp because there's no one here. We saw our like mentor people earlier and they followed us, and the minibus was like parked like up there somewhere. But yeah, there's no one around. There's only a few dogs just trying to kill us. But yeah, today it was alright. The first bit was horrible because it was like a massive hill, and then went downhill a bit, and then went up, even more uphill, and it was like, But then for the rest of the day, we came down like a
waterfall thing, and it was really like scrambly, and I kept worrying I was going to fall over, and with Mark were like, shut up. And then we just sort of walked basically flat here, apart from this hill here. So, yes.
Good.
Number 7, here we go.
This is day 3, and we are currently at our campsite. We've got our tent set up, which is nice. And the day today was pretty much very easy. We walked down a waterfall. Well, not actually walked down a waterfall, but we walked alongside a waterfall.
We are that pro.
Yeah, we are. And then we walked along a very rocky part of the Pennine Way, where parts of it weren't actually even a path, they were just rocks, which was quite fun, but actually hurt the feet quite a lot. And we just followed, from the waterfall we followed the Pennine Way all the way back to the camp, but before that it was a little bit boring, to be honest. Very boggy and very just not very nice.
There you go.
Right, it's
Smell
day
awful.
3 camp. We've set our tent up over there. A nice farm, let us stay here for free. We got about 4:30, cook some dinner, and this is our height chart for the day. You can see that. And then tomorrow is the hilly day. Dun dun dun. That. So today was a control day. It was pretty good, pretty easy going. Walked along the Pennine Way for most of it. A few moors, but that was all good. A bit of height climb never killed you. And looking a bit apprehensive tomorrow, a bit hilly, but it's the last day, so we'll get it done.
Right, Mark.
I just picked up. We've just, as you can probably tell, we've just gone through a rainstorm.
It's pretty wet right now.
It's wet out here.
And it's wet out here!
Morale was pretty low. We prolonged our lunge break, so we're out of the last steep bit. We've got a couple of bit more uphills to go, but better yet, we can see the finish line.
Laura, what's your opinion?
Well, the first hill of the day was absolutely awful, and I was moving slow, but that one wasn't too bad. I'm glad I'm sort of keeping up now.
Right, Joe and Amber, trailing a little bit, so they're about to catch up. And, hello.
How are you doing, you sexy beast?
I'm doing really well. I'm very wet. Possibly could not get any wetter. We're now cruising down this little hilltop on the ridge. I'll just drop down, lift up to a Roman road, and then we're going to party.
Mark! Hello! Oh, it's got some on the lunch. Probably water. It's probably water. Joe.
Hello.
Hello. And Amber.
Hello.
It's really, really wet and I can't do anything about it. But, hi!
It's finished. We're in the minivan.
Yeah. Can't believe I actually done it.
I know.
Amazing.
Right, I need a wee really badly.
That's great,
Right,
Amber.
everyone has to say what they want or looking forward to most.
With?
A shower.
Shower.
Shower, Mark!
Shower.
Wee!
Shower!
Shower and wee.
Oh my god, same! Oh, right, okay.
Bye, Dad.
Bye! Hey, Amber.
Hi. Today was the last day. The beginning wasn't too bad, but then we had some really big hills, and it rained really, really hard. Seriously, no, the second part of the day, we were just on the moors forever and ever, and it was horrible, but we managed to keep on going. And hi, Joe. We're actually, even though like it was the worst weather in the whole wide world, we're all quite high spirited, so yeah, it was all good. And Joe made a silly phone call and it was really funny. So yeah, we had a good time and DofE was really amazing, but we had our ups and downs and it was really fun. Bye.
Come on.
Hey, we are back at camp and it's the final day and we've finished and it's brilliant.
Is that it? What about the day we had today?
Okay, well it was very, very wet today and we did get incredibly damp, slightly more than damp. Soaked. To be honest, yeah, there wasn't a part of me that was dry.
Good. Laura.
Hey.
Now it's the last day, we've finished. We've actually done our expedition for gold. It's amazing. Today was so hard. I think it was the hardest day. We climbed a million hills, or probably not a million, quite a few, and they were really like that. But yeah, wait! But yeah, the weather was alright this morning, but then it started raining a lot, and we went through these moors, and it was just absolutely dreadful weather. I've never been so wet in my entire life. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm glad I've done it. Yay!
Go.
Right, end of expedition, feeling fine, no blisters, it's all good, some tired legs from today, as Mark said, we snapped a bit, nav was really hard walking through the really misty moor, everyone was getting a bit like downhide, and then the rain came, everything got wet, but we managed to have quite a short day in the end, we managed to just skip lunch and pace through, because everyone was feeling a bit down. So just kept on walking, got it done, and now we're happy.
Talk about the bit that I missed.
Oh,
Getting to the fence.
oh yeah. We managed to go through some more on a bearing, and that was it. Through this epic mist. And then we managed to just find this fence to handrail it down to the Roman road to finish. And we were literally about a K from the finish, and we just couldn't see it at all because the mist was so bad. But I mean, we got through it in the end. We pulled together as a team, and it's not bad. We're done now.
Started off the day as normal, day 4, a bit apprehensive for the climbing day, but nav was sort of regular, like as you'd expect in this sort of area, and just cruised through. And then, as we said, the rain came, and this navigation got pretty difficult. We skipped lunch because we just needed to get out of this rain, and we got up into the mall and up on our climbs, and it just got about 4 meters like of visibility. You just couldn't see a thing. So we ended up just taking a general bearing, looking for like a big collecting feature, like in the form of a fence, and just trying to get off this hill just as much as we could, and just for kilometre after kilometre, just up hills and through a moor, just trying to find this fence so we could find a road. Definitely the hardest day today. Definitely I've skin barked all my legs, making a new path through brackens because there was just no clear path, and then my patience just snapped and just went straight through some bracken, made my own path for everyone else to follow. So, the hard day today, definitely the hardest, but the team's all good spirited, team morale's all good, brought it all together, especially in the sort of dangerous bit in the mist. It's all good. All good day, good expedition, sorted, done, happy.